This one's called Room to Surrender.
Burying my dime, climbing out of hell, ghosts in these old walls, know just how I feel. Watching the moon melt, oh, just like the rain. Someone's deep on my mind, taking all my time. I'm gonna make her, gonna make her. I'm gonna tame that light, hide the fire, hide inside of my own desire. Well, I'm looking for room to surrender the lonely days. Well, I'm looking for room to surrender the lonely days. Well, I'm looking for room to surrender the lonely days. Well, I'm looking for room to surrender the lonely days. Well, I'm looking for room to surrender the lonely days. Looking for room to surrender the lonely days. Well, I'm looking for room to surrender the lonely days. Well, I'm looking for room to surrender the lonely days.
Yeah. Wow, great sound, Nathan.
Thanks.
Wow, you've been around. You've been playing music for a while.
Yeah, I started when I was younger. When I was about 19, 20, I got into a lot of rock bands around the Louisville area and did quite a bit of touring as a kid. And then about 2003, I picked up an acoustic guitar and decided that was maybe the route I should go for a couple years. And once I found a bunch of musicians that I could play with, then I think it's just kind of built over the years. You know, we found each other from different places, and I moved to Lexington a couple years ago and really got into the acoustic scene there and met a lot of great people, and ended up building a recording studio in my home in Lexington, and then recently moved back to Louisville in February and met Brad and a couple other local native Louisvillians and people from Indiana area. And it's really just kind of come together a lot more.
Yeah, it kind of blossomed. I love the acoustic sound. I know when you, I guess, first started out in the late 90s doing kind of heavy metal type stuff. Right?
Yeah. It was, that was when I was younger and I had a lot more energy.
You look pretty young to me now, so whenever you say that, forgive me if I smile.
Yeah.
But you're very, I know, prolific writer, and got a lot of material. You've got bunch of records. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Brad, how about you? The guitar sound you get out of that electric guitar, I really like, and it really sounds great with Nathan's acoustic.
Yeah.
It's got almost a hollow body kind of.
Yeah,
I don't know,
semi-hollow.
kind of kind of
Yeah, he's kind of become the sound of Ghost Holler, that kind of haunting,
I like that.
haunting, swelling,
I like
guitar
that a
in the
lot.
room.
It's like
so.
da-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
Reminds me of the old spaghetti western.
Yeah.
tune.
That's
Used
kind
a
of
lot
where
of
the name
reverb.
comes from a little bit.
Yeah.
Is we started playing.
Well, that was going to be my next question. Next
Yeah.
question. Where?
We just started playing. A lot of the songs kind of sounded like we were like set in a desert somewhere, just kind of dark, like the sun's going down, and we should be like trotting on a horse over the hillside or
Riding
something.
off into the sunset.
Yeah. And we had Ghost down. We just didn't really know how to. Well, we tried various variations of the name, but
I love
that's
it.
kind of what stuck. So
Yeah, well, you don't have any spurs on tonight.
no, not tonight. No.
I wish.
Yeah.
You don't even have snow boots on
Yeah.
tonight, thank goodness. So that actually warmed up to a whopping 20 degrees or something.
Yeah,
I think
no, it's
like
a heat wave.
Yeah, it feels like who would have ever thought we'd be saying that?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's hear some more. It sounds great. I just
Great.
want to hear
Alrighty.
more. Nathan Strange and Ghost Holler here on the Homegrown Radio Hour.
So it's called Bruises from the Bottles. I'm anxious to get started, heading out for the end of the day. We could talk ourselves exhausted with all the words we never say. The best days they burn like a fire, though the drinking always dries up the well. And you're looking, so tired from the day treating you like hell. I love to do the things that make us move, but I like the bruises from bottles, the monumental moves, soothing old sorrow and underlining fuse. We could both be lovers, though the morning moods are hard to bear. It's enough to make you feel like you're going crazy. I wish it would never end. Love is said the move, it saved me, though the reasons for the running haven't changed. Sitting in the corner of allegations, hollowing my heart to set off the pain. I love to do the things that make us move. I like the bruises from bottles, monumental moves, soothing old sorrow and underlining fuse.
Yeah, all right. Nathan Strange and Brett Lewis with Ghost Holler here in the Homegrown Radio Hour, live on CrescentHillRadio.com. Brett, you've been around for a while too, haven't you?
Yeah, I've kind of done a little home recording have a lot of band camp stuff and stuff on YouTube, but
Yeah, you got some stuff out there
Yeah,
too.
when we met, he
Yeah.
was in a group called Leather Mist.
Leather Mist.
yeah,
And
it's pretty kooky.
yeah, I was recording various artists out of my apartment trying to meet people, and ran across him and
So how'd you meet?
through Craigslist.
Yeah.
Amazingly, that seems to be
Wow.
the highway of musicians. That's the way-
Craigslist,
yeah.
not Facebook.
No.
Wow.
Yeah, well, Facebook is good too, but yeah, just about every musician I think I've played with, I've met on Facebook pretty much. Or Craigslist, I'm sorry, yeah.
Wow. So what happens? People post like, I'm looking for a
Yeah, you look in the
band,
musician
or I'm looking
section,
for-
and someone's like, "Hey, I'm a bass player looking for a band," or "I'm a band looking for whatever," you know. And I was just looking for. I think he posted an album that he had done,
Yeah.
just wanting people to listen to it, and I'd listened to it and was like, "Wow, that's pretty good." And that group ran its course, and we picked up together and started playing.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you came back to Louisville. And are you a Louisville native or
Yeah,
Southern
I was
Indiana?
born and raised here. Yeah, I was born and raised out near Burnham Forest.
Oh, great.
Right
Yeah.
out in Bullitt County.
Yeah.
And moved out to the city when I was 19, and got my first place, and really, really, really wanted to do music, and kind of
Yeah,
found
you-
a way.
So when'd you
off and
start
on.
playing?
Well, I didn't pick up the guitar until probably 23, and so it took me about 3-4 years to really get the confidence to play guitar. I was strictly a singer, just in rock bands and stuff. And
Right.
once I picked up the guitar, it took a couple more years after that for me to kind of figure out how to play, and basic chords, and then a couple more years after that of playing with people. It's built into something, that kind of puzzle pieces just kind of flowed into one another.
And the writing all just fell in?
Yeah, well, the
along
writing,
way?
a lot of the songs we play in Ghost Holler are a culmination of songs that were written over probably the last 10 years. Some of them, were really old, and I set them in a box somewhere, and thought it was a good song, but didn't really know how to play guitar enough to really,
Make it work?
Yeah, to make it work. And playing with other people, like the songs sound totally different, if he's playing or if,
Yeah.
it's a bass player playing by himself. So that really has to, a lot of the sound, I guess, that we come up with, it just has a lot to do with the people that we're playing with.
Right.
So
Well, you're doing a fine job, and I think you found
thanks.
good chemistry here. Can't wait to hear you with the full band. Nathan Strange is here with me on the Homegrown Radio Hour, and he's got a new group that's been on the scene, I guess, about a year, called Ghost Holler. And Brett Lewis is here